Hey everyone, I want to show you how to get to the Infernal Castle. It's recommended level 55. So to get there, we're going to need 3 party members who can recruit followers. So Particio, Agnea, Temenos, or Ochet. Have at least 3 of them in your party, and then use your skills to have like a follower. And then when you're walking around, you should have a ton of followers. You need at least 7, which is why I recommend at least 3 of the party members have followers. So anyways, we're gonna go to Stormhell. Once you have all the people, head here. We're gonna go down, and pretty close by there's gonna be a bridge we can collapse, and that'll take us to the new dungeon. So there's a save point right there. Feel free to use it. We're gonna collapse the bridge. It'll only collapse if you have 7 people at least. But yeah, right away you should be able to go back up. Hopefully you don't get in combat. You just climb the bridge right behind you where you fall, and you're back out. Or you could just fast travel out. It's not like it locks you in here. And then, yeah, you could bring your tougher party members if you want. But yeah, there are some really good items down here. So, a bit of advice for this boss. The first part isn't too bad. He'll summon 2 pets, and then you can just kind of deal with them, and then you can deal with the boss. Like, then you can break them afterwards. They're weak to like swords and fire or something. It's this second part. Once he buffs up, he gets that buff with the wolf icon and the exclamation mark. It felt like anytime I used boost attacks, like any BP, he counters it. It like makes him angry and he counters it, and he has like super high evasion. I was able to hit him sometimes, but even if you hit him, he'll counter attack, and he was hitting like minimum 4,000 on my characters, which as you can see is pretty much on my health. So I don't recommend BP. I think that's what it was. If you can try and buff up, you can buff up Oswald with advanced magic, so his fire hits twice. Uh, you can use certain skills on Hikari to do multiple hits and break them with that. Arms Master has some. If you can find one called Frenzied Fire, it's like a bow attack that does like a ton of hits, 4 minimum. Ochek can get some skills to do good break. And then I have some weapons that have the Sea God Spear. That one does 2 attacks like just automatically. And then the double tomahawk I have on Casty, so that's also good for breaking. And you don't gotta use BP to make those hit multiple times, so they're great for breaking. And then of course, once it's broken, you can use all the BP you want, and then just take them out. And it should drop the High Priest Book of Scripture, and then you can get another license for the Cleric.